The short-term aim is to say that if by the time the government goes to New York on October 5th, 2011, to propose the Truce resolution for the London 2012 Games to the United Nations General Assembly, if by the time they do that, as well as the resolution, they're able to stand up and say, listen, I know that in the past we've just paid lip service to this Truce resolution, but this time we want to take it seriously. And as an illustration of how we're taking it seriously, what we intend to do is to have a humanitarian window in some conflict zones where we could do immunizations and vaccinations and get aid to where it's needed most, but it can't reach at the moment because there's fighting going on. If we could do something, say, in Northern Ireland, particularly with young people who might be drifting at the hands of dissident groups. If we could do something here in London with an interfaith dialogue and promoting understanding between different faith and community groups. I think that if we were to stand up there and say that at the UN General Assembly, then that would be a very powerful message to everybody else to say, listen, in the past, you've always signed up to this and you haven't done anything about it. This time we're saying we're going to do something about it. And the long-term aim would be to say that I recognise that even starting 2 years out from the Olympic Games, the lead time in preparing the ground for initiatives like this is often 5 years or even 7 years. And so the idea came with saying, could there be a small group, just a small NGO or foundation that basically just said, the minute that any city was thinking of bidding for the Olympic Games in 2020 or even 2024, they get in there and say, listen, how can the Olympic Truce be part of your bid? And have it hardwired in right at the beginning